Right, Edgy. Another 3 points, another game unbeaten at home, another game unbeaten overall, really. Thoughts on the performance?
I thought we were really solid. I think you come here today, there's a bit of an icy patch, game still gets to go ahead. I thought the boys came out, we were solid, we created some good chances. I thought it was a little slow in the first half, if I'm honest. Had a little chat at half time about increasing the tempo. Thought we came out. I did think we was in control for most of the game. Pat made some excellent saves, I think, at the end, nice and brave. I thought the defence were hard to break down. All in all, I think it's a good performance on quite a tough pitch and a well earned 3 points.
You say we were slow in the first half. I personally thought the entire first half was a bit slow. I think they slowed it down quite well, to be fair, and maybe that's a little bit of a worry when you go behind. But it's taken us about a minute after the kick-off, if that, for Gailey to nod an equaliser in.
Yeah, I thought that was really good as well because before the game, Mev said, "Look, you've got a role here, Ibs. So your role is to be on the keeper, from the corners and free kicks." And Ibs is the reason the keeper can't come for it, and Gailey attacks it and gets us back on level score, which we needed, to be honest. I didn't think they deserved to be 1-0 up, but they went 1-0 up. And if anything, I think that kicked us on.
Yeah, I thought didn't think we battered them in any sense, but I certainly thought we were on top in the first half. And then early in the second half, Drake's it's a lovely little finish. That's 150 for him for the club.
Yeah, that strikes all over, isn't it? When you play him in the hole, there's every chance he'll do that. And when it came to him, it was a great touch and typical Drake's. I mean, most people draw it back and try and strike it hard. He just hit it quickly with a toe, and there's the goal and the win. So, no, and I thought he did well. The goal and his all-round game was good today. He works so hard, he organises. I thought he's done really well.
Obviously, he's come into the side since he picked up that knock on his foot against Margate, and Newman had to come in today with Rojo suspended. I just think the three of them worked today.
I think they all did really, really well. I mean, Matt hasn't been in for a while now because obviously Callum's come in. I think Matt had to go away, and Callum came in, and Callum's been really good. But it's nice to see him out there. You know what you get from Matt. Matt's calm. He's a strong player. He organises well. I thought he did really well for his first game back. Drake's, like I just said a minute ago, he's doing excellent. I just think the team in there now believe it is a squad thing. And when they have to come in, I mean, Rojo, man of the match last week, you don't really want to see the back of him, but I thought the lads come in and done just as well, to be fair.
And maybe a little bit disappointing, some of the lads up top that none of them got on the score sheet. I think they did well to create chances, just couldn't quite take them, but fair play to the goalkeeper a couple of times. He did make a couple of really good saves. Yeah,
at least we're creating. I mean, it's easy to, when you win 2-1 and you've missed a few chances, you can still say, oh, at least we're creating. And we are. I mean, Ira's put in some great balls. Addy's done some great work. Ibs has been a threat for the whole game, hence why he got man of the match. You're not always going to take all your chances, but we definitely made a few today.
Cheers, Edgy. Right, Drakes, 150 goals for you at the club today, and it was an important one, winning goal.
Yeah, always nice to score the winner. It was a tough game. It was a tough. We knew what to expect. It's a Haringey team that you've got to take your chances when you get them, because when it's only 2-1 or 1-1, they're always in the game. And you saw, I think, the last 20 minutes there that they threw players forward. They float around in different positions, and they make it tough because they've got good individual players. So, yeah, a nice one to finish off with a victory at home is a good way to get more 150.
Yeah, it felt like maybe two different games up until maybe when you scored, it was very slow and broken up, and I think, to be fair, the last 20 or 30 minutes they showed that they could really have a go at us. They had a long period where they had a lot of territory, but maybe didn't punish. It didn't look like hurting us so much. But at the end, they certainly Pat had to make a couple of really good saves to keep us in front.
Yep, spot on. Our defence, including Pat, had to be really good for the last 15-20 minutes especially. I think they played almost a counter-attacking for a long period of the game, and then 2-1 down last 20 minutes, like I say, they threw bodies forward, made some subs with some fresh legs, and the game got open. We had chances in that last 20 minutes to kill the game, didn't kill the game, and yeah, like I said, they popped up with a few late chances, which I think they'll be disappointed not to score, but it was good to see Pat pop up with a couple of saves.
Yeah, it's maybe a worry at the time. Is any time they're in the box, you know, a stray leg can bring someone down, or a shot, even if it's not a good one, can deflect off someone and end up in the bottom corner or something. But yeah, I thought the lads did really well, kept the concentration and were solid, and maybe got. I would suggest we deserved today.
Yeah, I think so. If you look at chances, I think we had some really good chances, especially early on. It was just as the game went on, and yeah, they threw bodies forward. It's how you manage those games. And on paper, you look at it, and we've managed it. We've done it well. We've come out with a clean sheet for the last 30 minutes when they've put men forward. It just would have been nice to go down the other end and make it a bit easier for ourselves.
Yeah, we're starting to put together now a run of an unbeaten run and putting more wins on the board at home and building more of a fortress here.
Yeah, we seem to like the rubbish pitch. As it get worse, I think we get better. But no, last week we were good. This week not as good, but it's about picking up points at this time of the season. Don't matter what pitch you're playing on. I'm sure it'll be the same next week at Brightonsea. You got to play to conditions, and yeah, I thought we've done it well.
Yeah, the month hasn't been as busy as we expected to be due to a couple of games being called off. A lot of games called off for January everywhere, really. But obviously we're going to go into a busy February now, so that's going to be a testing period.
Yeah, it is. I mean, right now we're only looking up, and we're looking to take 3 points every single game. I think we're on a good run. Confidence is good, so we're looking forward to the next game, and yeah, raring to go for the games that are thick and fast.
And looking towards 200 goals.
I'll keep going as long as I can.
Cheers, Drake.